Good evening, we're here with manager Nikki Bull after our 2-2 draw with Bognor Regis this evening. Give us your thoughts on that game. Looked to be sealed.
Yeah, roller coaster, wasn't it? Again, thought we started the game very well. They're a good side, make no mistake about it. They play good football. Probably along with Worthing, two best footballing sides in the division, and we knew that had to be disciplined and try and shut off passing lines, stop them getting on the ball, and I think we did that. And obviously, go a goal up, go into half time 1-0 up, and then it was a similar kind of story where we start the second half not great, we drop a bit deep, tried to make some substitutions to obviously freshen up a bit. First time maybe today we had a strong bench where changes were possible. Obviously we can see the bad goal, crosses come in. I think Crosby's in no man's land really, and they've tapped it in from a couple of yards out. But then I thought the response was really good. Really good, and I'm really pleased with the players tonight. I'm proud of the effort and the commitment. Yeah, we didn't get the result, but after Folkestone last week, I asked for a reaction. Last week's performance wasn't acceptable on any level, and I thought today everyone who went out there, 1 to 11 plus the subs, all wore the badge with pride today. I thought they put in a real shift, and there were some tired bodies coming in at the end there, and I'm just really gutted for them that we've not got across the line. And it's 3 or 4 games now where that's happened, and it's a lot of points that we've thrown away even at this stage. And it is part of development, but we're in a results industry, and it's another game that we've not won.
3 new players in this week: Wasma, Tade, and Amu, and I believe it's the first time we've seen Mundo as well. Can you give us your thoughts on their performances?
Yeah, Robbie Mundo's been around the squad for around a month now, but unfortunately he was cup tied. So he's had to bide his time. I thought he was one of the few positives at Folkestone last week. He came on with half hour to go and put himself about, so he warranted a start today. He was only going to play 50 minutes because he's not had a 90 minutes for a considerable period of time, but I was happy with his performance. Obviously everyone who today was at the club saw Ibrahim, he's a workhorse, and it's not just about his goals either, it's his work rate. He doesn't give defenders an easy ride. And I felt for an hour him and Sean worked well. Obviously Sean's carrying this injury, this tendonitis in his knee, so he's finding it hard to get through 90 minutes. So again, we knew probably after an hour that would be a sub that we'd have to make. And Charlie Wasm was someone that I played with and worked with at Margate. Colossus of a centre half, I've got all the time in the world for Charlie. Obviously he's picked up an injury and Woking need him to go out and get a month's games before he goes back into their side, so I have to thank Douse at Woking for getting that deal across the line. He'll be a big player for us. We've got a lot of games coming up this month, but we need to start turning these better performances into wins. I'm gutted tonight, I have to tell you.
As you say, we've got a run of home games, 4 home games after Carshalton away on Monday in the Surrey Senior Cup.
Yep.
Are you feeling confident now with the team the way it is, and we can?
Yeah, look, I've never felt unconfident. Yes, we haven't had enough wins. Yes, the FA Cup game and Folkestone was disappointing, but I've been in football too long to panic, that's for sure. I know what I've got in that dressing room, and I know that before long we'll start getting some positive results and we'll start climbing that table. We've got games in hand, but like I say, when we're on a good day and with a young side, you're going to get inconsistencies. When you're on those good days and you're giving everything, which they should do every week by the way, but when you go ahead in games, you really must start seeing them out, because like I say, I'm truly gutted tonight. I have to say the supporters were magnificent again today. At 1-1, you could just sense that, after the last couple of weeks throwing away leads, you could sense there could have been apprehension, but they got right behind us, and I have to thank them. Over the last couple of weeks when things haven't been great, they've stuck with us, and we're doing our best for you.
Brilliant. Thank you very much. We'll see you on Monday
Cheers,
night at Carshalton.
Thank you.